So, good evening class. Good day class. So, I will be discussing today sa inyo about yung continuation ng topic natin na oxidation states. So, oxidation states, for the continuation, oxidation state refers to the positive or negative numbers assigned to the elements in a chemical formulas according to a specific set of rules. So we have a specific set of rules and we have 7 rules and we will discuss that later on sa slides natin. Now, oxidation state, saan yan makikita? Paano yan malalaman, ma'am, yung oxidation state ng isang element sa periodic table of elements? So, sa midterm, sinasabi ko na sandata nyo talaga dito yung periodic table of elements nyo. Dapat yung periodic table of elements nyo kasama nyo. Kasi dito, sinasabi dito, according dito sa periodic table of elements, the picture na meron ako, yung oxidation state is makikita dito. But then that is not the same with the actual na periodic table of elements na meron tayo. You just have to read the label class kung saan nyo makikita yung oxidation states na nanggaling sa periodic table of elements nyo. Like for example, so dito sa example ko na periodic table of elements, dito makikita. So like for example, we have here lithium, hydrogen, beryllium. Si beryllium merong 2 oxidation states, that is positive 2 kasi wala namang negative sign. Hydrogen has 3 oxidation states. It could be 1, 0 or negative 1, lithium 1 or negative 1. So dapat sabi ko kanina, di ba, yung oxidation states could be either positive or negative. But then the most common class na oxidation states sa group number 1 is positive 1, group number 2 is positive 2, and group number 3 is positive 3, positive 4, negative 2, negative 3, negative 2, and negative 1. That is the most common na oxidation states. Kung gusto niyo talaga ma-remember ng most easily, ang getting a group, positive 1, and going down yan sa lahat ng group. Now for that transitional and inner transitional, never mind lang muna, kasi nakikita niyo naman yung kanilang mga oxidation states. Actually, given and provided na sa periodic table of elements ninyo, kaya hindi talaga kayo mahihirapan sa pag-locate kung nasaan yung oxidation state ng isang element sa periodic table of elements. Na sinasabi ko kanina na merong specific set of rules and we have 7 rules. So, to sum it up, rule number 1, the oxidation number, ON means oxidation number, of any uncombined element. Uncombined element is equals to 0. Uncombined meaning nag-iisa lang siya. Wala siyang other, wala siyang other na element na hindi similar niya. Kumbaga, homoatomic siya. Like for example, si aluminum, nag-iisa lang siya. Dahil uncombined siya, wala siyang kapares. Its oxidation number is equal to 0. And for the oxygen gas, kahit dalawang oxygen pa rin yan, pareho lang naman silang oxygen. Its oxidation state is also equals to 0. Same as to your bromide and sodium, 0. Kapag uncombined, automatic oxidation state niya is 0. Hindi natin fina-follow yung sa periodic table na sinasabi ko. Kapag uncombined, itong yun, hindi natin fina-follow ito. Pero, kapag uncombined yung class. Pero, kapag simple ion naman siya, simple ion is equal to the charge of the ion. So, yung ion kasi, diba sabi natin, to be positive or negative, an ion or cation. So, yung oxidation number niya is naka-equal siya sa charge ng ion na meron tayo. Like for example, sodium positive. Alam natin na cation ito. Naging positive siya. So, positive 1 rin yung kanyang charge. Kasi alam natin na may hidden or invisible 1 lang dyan. Kasi hindi na nilalagay. I-change ko yung color ng pen ko to yellow. So, next is for magnesium. Kasi 2 plus ang nakalagay dito. Automatic plus 2 or positive 2 yung oxidation number natin. Yung sulfur naman natin, 2 negative. So, it is negative 2. And sa bromine, negative 1. That is for the charged ion. Next is for the oxidation number, rule number 3, of combined group. Ito na combined na ha. Meaning na combined, meron siyang kasama na element. Hindi siya nag-iisa. Kumbaga kung naging compound siya, heteroatomic na siya, class. Heteroatomic. So, bilang in group 1A and group 2A. Group 1A, oxidation sa lahat na nasa bilang sa group 1A, oxidation number niya is 1. And lahat na nabilong sa group 2A, yung oxidation number niya is 2. So, So, from hydrogen going down to the francium, 1 yung kanyang oxidation number. From beryllium going down to the barium, 2 yung oxidation number niya. Tandaan nyo yan, that is for rule number 3. Like for example, dito sa compound na ito, yung sodium natin, meron siyang oxidation number na positive 1. Kasi si sodium, makikita dito sa group number 1, sodium belongs to group number 1. Sodium belongs to group number 1, so therefore, yung oxidation number niya is also positive 1. Here, SR, saan ba nabilong sa SR? Sa group number 2, sa strontium. Strontium here, nabilong si strontium sa group number 2, so that is why class, yung oxidation number niya is positive 2. For calcium, calcium belong also to group number 2, so that's why positive 2 yung oxidation number niya. Okay, nakakasunod? I hope so. Next, rule number 4. For the rule number 4 class, the oxidation number of combined hydrogen. Kanina, combined group yung ng group 1 and group 2A. So, dito naman, this time, for rule number 4, you have to remember, kapag si hydrogen ay may kasamang ibang elements, meaning combined, ang kanyang oxidation number is always positive 1. Remember nyo yan kasi kahit dyan na lang kayo mag-focus sa hydrogen. Hydrogen, tandaan, positive 1. Hydrogen, positive 1. Kasi yung valence electron sa din ng hydrogen is also 1. So, hindi talaga kayo magkakamali kay hydrogen. Automatic hydrogen, positive 1. Example, kahit sa hydrochloric acid, yung hydrogen oxidation number. Kasi combined to kasi magkasama si hydrogen at si chlorine. So, yung hydrogen is positive 1. Yung dito sa element na to, kasi may kasama sa hydrogen na phosphorus and oxygen, it is understandable na oxidation number niya is positive 1. For rule number 5, the oxidation number of combined oxygen is negative 2. You have to remember class, oxidation number ng oxygen, combined oxygen, is always negative 2. Except in peroxides. Ano nga yung formula ng peroxides? Like for example, hydrogen peroxides. Ayan. So, except for peroxide, where it is always negative 1. You have to remember, oxygen, oxidation number ng oxygen is negative 2. Oxidation ng oxygen is negative 2. Again, oxidation of oxygen is negative 2, except for peroxides, where it will be negative 1. For example, dito, negative 2 oxygen. So, ganitong compound na negative 2. Sa water din, negative 2. Pero sa hydrogen peroxide, kasi alam natin na chemical formula ng hydrogen peroxide is H2O2. So, therefore, negative 1 yung kanyang oxidation number according sa rule number 5 na peroxides. Nagigets pa? For rule number 6, change pen ako class. So, sabi sa rule number 6, the algebraic sum of oxidation numbers of all atoms in complete compound formula is always equal to 0. Meaning, kapag na-combine na, kapag nasa chemical reaction na siya, natatandaan sa chemical reaction, or kahit wala pa siya sa chemical reaction niya, or kahit combine mo lang, kahit wala pa masyadong product, class, tandaan, kapag inad mo siya, algebraic sum, inad mo silang lahat, the sum will always be 0. For all the complete compound formula yan. Like for example dito, K2CO3. So dito, yung potassium natin, ilan bang oxidation number ang potassium? So potassium is located in group number 1, diba? Potassium is located in group number 1. So therefore, automatic, yung kanyang oxidation number of potassium is positive 1. Ma'am, bakit may 2 dito? May 2 dito kasi dito sa formula, 2 yung subscript ng potassium. Meaning, dalawa yung potassium. So that will be 2. So that will be 2 multiplied by its oxidation number is positive 1 kasi dalawang potassium. Next, plus, ito yung plus sign. Plus, plus. Ayan. So, plus ng oxidation number. Anong next is? The next one is carbon. So, ilan yung oxidation number ni carbon? Kapag tingnan natin sa periodic table, yung oxidation number ni carbon, the most common one oxidation ni carbon is positive 4. So, positive 4. 4. So, ganyan nilagay. Wala na tayong nilagay dito na times 2. Kasi looking back dito sa formula, wala rin naman kasama si carbon. So, 1 lang siya. So, hindi na natin nilalagay yung 1 kasi understandable na siya, class. Next, plus naman, anong next na element is oxygen. So, sabi diba sa rule number, ano nga ang rule yun ng oxygen? Rule number 5, combined oxygen is negative 2. So, therefore, the oxidation number of oxygen is negative 2. Bakit nga may 3 dito? Bakit nga may 3? It's because 3 yung subscript ng oxygen dito, 3. So, therefore, merong 3 oxygen. So, that is positive 3 times negative 2. So, sa rules according to rule number 6, dapat kapag in-add mo itong lahat ng oxidation number ng elements, na combined elements, dapat equal siya sa 0. Dapat equal lahat sa 0. So, lagyan natin. So, that is why the equations put equal 0 there. So, we have to multiply. Erase ko muna para hindi masyado magulo. Okay. So, here, 2 times positive 1, the answer is positive 2. Plus, ng positive 4, pinailalim lang natin kasi times 1 lang naman yan. So, here, plus, positive 3 times negative 2 is equals to negative 6. Diba, unlike signs, pag sinabi natin unlike signs, the product will be equals to negative. Pag like signs, the products will be positive. So, that is why yung answer dito is naging negative 6 kasi positive multiplied by negative kasi unlike signs, the answer is negative plus. So, positive 2 plus positive 4, kapag inad muna natin ito, this will give us positive 6 plus negative 6, positive plus negative 6, the answer will be 0. Tandaan na kasi positive 6, dadagdagan mo ng negative 6 kasi unlike signs, magsasubtract ka niyan. Magsasubtract ka kapag addition kasi hindi pareho yung signs. If you can remember your algebra class, kapag unlike signs yung inad mo, magsasubtract tayo. So, 6 minus 6 is equals to 0. So, this satisfies the rule number 6 na dapat yung oxidation number sum ng mga compounds should be always equal to 0 para maging stable yung chemical formula natin. Nagagets? Okay? Okay. Another one example for this compound na HNO2. Okay, oxidation number ng hydrogen, kanina sinasabi natin positive 1. Plus ng oxidation number ni nitrogen, according sa periodic table, yung nitrogen natin, oxidation number niya is positive 3. The most common one. Marami siya class na oxidation number si nitrogen, positive negative 1, positive negative 2, but the most common is positive 3. So, therefore, positive 3. Plus 2 na meron kasi dalawang oxygen meron tayo dito sa formula. So, plus 2 na negative 2 yung oxidation number ni nitrogen, times lang natin sa 2. So, 2. So, i-add na natin. So, this will be positive 1 and this will be positive 3. So, positive 2 times negative 2. Sabi ko nga kanina, unlike signs, this will be negative 4. So, i-add natin positive 1 plus positive 3. Itong dalawa to, positive 4 na. Positive 4, i-add mo sa negative 4, the answer will be 0. So, na-satisfy yung rule number 6 natin. Okay? Nagets? For the next rule, last rule is rule number 7. For the rule number 7, the algebraic sum of oxidation number ng lahat ng atoms in polyatomic ion. We have to remember polyatomic ion. Diba sinasabi natin, sabi ko nung prelims, kapag ion, it's a charged particle. It can either be positive or negative, cation or anion. So, kapag yung oxidation number naman ng polyatomic ion, equal yon sa charge ng ion. Like for example, for this one, yung charge ng ion is negative. So, ilan yan? Equals to negative 1 yan. Kasi, sinasabi natin kapag negative sign, kapag 1 lang, hindi na natin sinusulat yung number 1. So, negative yan, class. So, okay. First, we have to elaborate. The oxidation number of manganese is equals to positive 7. If you will look at your periodic table, manganese, the the oxidation number of manganese will be positive 7. Nakikita nyo ba sa sa periodic table nyo? Marami siyang oxidation number, but then the most common here is 7. Bakit 7 yung ginamit natin? Kasi dito, punta muna tayo sa oxygen. Alam natin na yung oxidation number ni oxygen is equals to negative 2. Alam natin na ang oxidation number of oxygen is negative 2. Times na lang natin sa 4 kasi 4 dito sa subscript niya. So, that will give us negative 8. So, class, given na hindi natin alam, given na papipiliin tayo sa manganese, na it's either positive 2, 3, 4, or 7, saan ba dyan yung oxidation state niya? Because manganese has 4 oxidation number. So, given that class, given this rule in 7, polyatomic ion, di ba, equal dapat yung sum nila sa charge ng ion. So, this will be equal to negative 1. So, anong i-add natin sa negative 8 para yung answer maging negative 1? Anong i-add natin among the oxidation number of manganese? Ano yung i-add natin sa negative 8 para yung answer is negative 1? Obviously, we will add positive 7. Kasi 8 minus 7 is 1, and we will copy the sign negative. So, therefore, negative 1. The oxidation number that will satisfy the rule number 7 is only the oxidation number of positive 7. So, that is the answer. The oxidation number of manganese here in this compound is positive 7. Nagagets? Okay. Same as to with this element. Let's try for this one. HPO42. So, the sum will be, since yung ion, charge ng ion is 2 negative. So, ilagay na natin dito sum na negative 2. Okay? So, oxidation number of hydrogen, very common. Sabi ko kanina, malimutan nyo ng lahat. Wag lang si hydrogen kasi 1 point pa yan sa exam. Positive 1. Plus, oxidation number of phosphorus. Ilan ba yung oxidation number ng phosphorus? Phosphorus has positive, negative 3 or 5 na oxidation state. So, dalawa. So, given na hindi ito sinulat ng libro, dito yung 5, given hindi niya yan sinulat, magsiskip muna tayo kay oxygen. Kasi alam natin sa oxygen, na famous niya na oxidation number is negative 2. So, negative 2 talaga yan, class. So, negative 2, ito times lang natin sa 4 kasi 4 yung subscript dito ng oxygen. Plus positive 4, the answer is negative 8. Tapos si hydrogen dito, as is lang to positive 1. If we will combine positive 1 plus negative 8, positive 1 plus negative 8, the answer is negative 7. So, dapat negative 2 yung answer natin, class. So, ano naman yung i-add natin? So, mag-iisip naman tayo. Ano yung i-add natin sa 7? Negative 7 para yung answer maging negative 2. Ano? So, the answer will be, charan! The answer will be positive 5. Kasi, negative, positive 5, plus yung positive 1 ng hydrogen, and yung negative 8 ng oxygen, this will be equal to negative 2. Nagagets yung class? Erase ko muna dito na part para hindi madumi. So, eto. Positive 1 plus positive 5, this will be positive 6, plus negative na 8, this will be negative 2. Ma'am, bakit hindi positive 2? Bakit negative 2? Kasi kinakopy class sa addition and subtraction, kinakopy natin yung signs ng number na mas mataas. Yun yung algebraic form, yun yung algebra rule, di ba? Dapat ng high school kayo, dapat ma-refresh nyo yan, class. Nagets? Okay? Okay. Moving on. Try natin to. Assign oxidation numbers to the following. Oxidation ng carbon. Anong oxidation number ng carbon? Looking at your periodic table, sabi ko yung pinaka-famous na oxidation number ng carbon, kapag hindi naman required yung kung ano-ano, is positive 4. Pero given that, okay, let's give the carbon benefit of the doubt na marami yung oxidation number niya. According sa periodic table, could be positive negative 1, positive negative 2, positive negative 3, positive negative 4. So, punta muna tayo sa isa niyang kasama, which is si oxygen. Alam natin na oxidation ng oxygen is negative 2. times, ita-times pa natin siya sa 2. Kasi ito yung subscript na malaki. And then, sabi diba, the answer will be carbon plus 2 times negative 2, so be negative 4. Diba sabi sa rule 6, ano ngayon, yung sum dapat equals to 0. So, it will be equal to 0. So, ano yung i-add natin sa negative 4 para yung answer maging 4? Ano sa mga oxidation number ni carbon ang i-add natin sa negative 4 para yung answer maging 0? Obviously, para maging 0, i-add natin si positive 4. So, therefore, carbon has positive 4 na oxidation number. Carbon, positive 4, oxygen, negative 2. Okay. How about for this one, second one? Nitrogen, maraming oxidation number. But then, alam na natin si oxygen class. Kapag makita nyo na si oxygen sa given, unahin nyo na siya para hindi kayo maglasa. Pero kaso, may negative na sign dito. That is the charge siya is equals to negative 1. Okay? Charge siya. Charge yan. Charge yan ng ion natin. For that one, so oxygen. Oxygen here is, ano nga yung rule sa oxygen? Yung rule sa oxygen, negative 2. Going back, negative 2. Wala na tayong ita-times kasi wala naman siya. Meron tayong ita-times kasi yung subscript niya is 2. So, times 2. So, this will be, given that nitrogen is missing pa, plus. So, unahin na natin to. 2 times negative 2 is negative 4 is equals to negative 1 n plus. Kasi missing si nitrogen. So, iisipin naman natin class, ano yung i-add natin sa negative 4 sa mga oxidation number ng nitrogen? Ano yung i-add natin sa negative 4 para masatisfy itong answer na negative 1 kasi charge ion siya? The answer will be positive 3. Okay? Plus negative 4, the answer is negative 1. So, nitrogen, oxidation state is positive 3. Oxygen, oxidation state is negative 2. This is the final answer. Okay? Try to do it with your water. Oxygen, negative 2. Hydrogen, positive 1. Nitrogen, class, tingnan nyo. Nitrogen, ilan ba yung oxidation number? Sabi natin sa rule number 1, kapag uncombined, automatically 0. So, kasi uncombined, nag-iisa lang si nitrogen, kahit dalawang nitrogen pa yan. Kasi same lang sila na nitrogen, oxidation number will be always equal to 0. Ito, si potassium. Ma'am, nag-iisa lang siya si potassium. So, oxidation number niya is equals to 0.